Welcome back, you guys. This is Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Kingdom of Poland. Now, I've gone ahead and I've sort of checked around to see what's happening in the world here. And one thing I noticed, which was kind of weird, I suppose, was Siam is gone, and we have the Kingdom of Thailand. I don't remember having ever seen this, so I'm guessing something happened. Either Siam fell and these guys just rose up, but they do have their own focus tree. So maybe this is just an old thing that I've never seen before, or maybe this is something in the 0.7 update. I have no idea, but it's kind of interesting to see that there are still things in this game that surprise me, in this mod that is. Right, Iran is dying to these dudes. That's not surprising really, is it? They declared a war against somebody way stronger than they are. I think we'll just unpause and just keep trying to build up our industry and our army. We're getting passive army experience, which I'm using to pimp out my squads here. These guys are almost ready, apart from the line artillery here. Syndicalism prevails in Ukraine. Really? Did they break free? They broke free from the Reichspakt, so German Empire never formed Belarus. They took all of this when Lithuania and Belarus sort of joined together in their faction there, and nothing has happened there since. Absolutely nothing, which is just weird, right? Why haven't they formed Belarus? Let's see, foreign claims. Yeah, it's a core state of Belarus. Why would you not create a puppet over there? And these dudes are moving... Oh, they joined the Reichspakt again. What happened there? Excuse me? What? What? They became syndicalists. They went over here. And they should be able to join up with the Russians, I'm assuming. I have absolutely no idea. But that's what I think is supposed to happen there. Yeah, we gotta do this. Oh yeah, they completely surround us. Like all of this. Ukraine is still a part of the Reichspakt, right? Yeah, okay. No, let's do this. Central America declares war. Yeah, that's fine. So we got our extra factory right here. So we should probably start changing our production slightly. Maybe we should get some anti-air as well, because I'm not going to be building planes. That's pretty much guaranteed. We need a fuckload of production for artillery and guns. That's something we definitely need. The support equipment, we're going to need shovels on my guys soonish. So, yeah. And you guys are just 20 wide cav units. I could have you drill. That could be fine. I mean... It's going to get us that extra army experience. It's only going to cost us some support equipment and guns. That's fine. You guys can drill here. But you guys, if I drill these guys, they're going to lose some artillery to attrition, so I don't really want that. You guys are at 5 right now, so if I do add the artillery here, you will be negative 285, but that's fine. We can fix that. So you guys have what I wanted you to have from the beginning here. I'm going to give you shovels and engineers soonish, and then support anti-air as well. Beautiful. And the cav, they're 20 wide with shovels. I would like to get you support artillery, which is very, very cheap. But we're going to prioritize the infantry for now. How long is this going to take? 40 days! That's very quick. That's relatively quick. Now, more manpower. We were going to get some manpower by going down this route here. Reform the monarchy and getting citizens' rights. Yeah, so the South African Civil War is over. That's 2% over here. Was there more in the military tree? It's over here. So, doctrine, weapons, ahead of time stuff, experience. I'm not seeing it. Flesh to Steel? That is an awesome name for a focus, man. The 7-ton Polish program. Gets event. Licensing a Panzer design. Really? Cool. Very, very cool. Once we finish this focus over here, we can get this one sorted, assuming this is not going to cause some issues later on. If this guy dies and I don't have that, I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking this is a good thing to go for. And then down here we have, okay, war support 15%. Decryption is done. And then we get political power, and then we get division attack and defense on core territory up. Which means we can defend quite well. And Japan just declared war on the Reichspakt, because Qing was a part of the Reichspakt. Yeah. Interesting. Somebody told me this guy was like the brother of Hashimoto, or no, Hirohito. Interesting. Interesting. Alliance with Hawaii. Cool. But you guys don't stand a chance against both like Qing and then the Reichspakt combined. So we just finished decryption. It is 1938. We're getting encryption. We can get you. You're slightly ahead of time. Let's grab you. We don't really need to take any of the ahead of time stuff right now. I mean, we have the basic industrial stuff done. Let's see here. I could build some mountaineers. They are better than just regular infantry. And they did remove garrison units, so they just have... They removed like the highly defensive units that they had, which nobody really built. At least the AI never did. How much are we gaining here? Not a lot. Not a lot. 0.15. That's it. Encryption is done. We could get a radar. No. 1938. Let's just do concentrated industry, right? Or we could actually go for synthetic stuff. If we go for synthetics, why would we do that though? Do we want to... The only thing needed for oil is tanks and planes. Rubber is motorized and planes. Having a few tanks would be good. But our resources are kind of limited. What did we get again for resources? Just steel. Oh boy. I mean, I suppose we could unlock it. It's 230 days. That's too much. That's way too much. It's actually easier to go for this ahead of time than it is to go for synthetic oils. Really? Alright. Alright. Let's unlock the motorized at least. That should be fine. Low manpower. I know. Towed anti-air. Yeah. We're barely making them, so that's fine. We could add support battalions. At least the recon. The recon don't cost much to add to my infantry at least. Prepare defense is done. Let's go for grand assault. Let's see here. This was going to cost us 240 units of support equipment. But the shovels, 507. No. 240 it is this. Shovels are 720. That's slightly more. It's like 3 times the required amount. They keep sending troops back and forth over here. I have no idea what they're planning here. Ban French organization. I think France can declare war on them because of this. Okay, writes a new constitution is done. A new constitution after the new king, Augustine I, promised sweeping reforms. We now have to think about what the reform should actually entail. We get a boost to construction technology, land doctrine, political power, or base stability. Construction technology is something I'll be able to use. I can get stuff ahead of time. The land doctrine I'm not that worried about. The political power, definitely not. We actually have too much of that. We should spend it. Base stability. I'm thinking that's fine. Seeing as how they changed stability, it is not actually scaling down. So, give me this. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and grab artillery manufacturing. And I think I'll grab Chief of Army as well. Division Defense. Division Organization. I think I always like going for organization, so I'm just going to stick to it. Until somebody proves me wrong that it's not the best option, I'm just going to go for it. So, a clear line of succession is now next. So, we'll have our succession stuff sorted. And I'm going to go ahead and add... No, I need 10 for support battalions. Yeah, so we'll just wait. We have some green units here as well. It's unfortunate, but I think I'll just drill you anyway. Yeah. Let's see how much army experience we can gain from this. 0.05 from exercise. I'm getting more just from that dude, the default. I mean, not default, passive from him. Which is very, very nice. He is unfortunately an autocrat. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. Let's go to speed 5 and just sort of run through the rest of this. Once we're done with this, I don't think we need to go down here right away. I think I'd rather get this one right here. Get the population sorted. I was just scared because of the way this is worded that I want to get it done so that maybe if there is a bad event that happens in the future, I might be able to avoid it, but I guess I'll never know if it is. Japan declares war on Hawaii. I guess they didn't go for the alliance. So we're going to pay... yeah, we don't really need that. Bottom one. Daily political power cost. We can just go down here for 140 days. And then more stability. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we have enough army experience to add something to you. If I add the shovels, they're way more useful. Yeah, you'll be lacking 170 of them, but it's fine. Now, are you still green? No. Okay. I want to go ahead and tell you to stop, and you guys as well. There we go. Very, very nice. It says it will take 100 days? Really? Maybe we should change things around a bit. Something like this? How much of a penalty are we getting? 10%. It's not worth it to import aluminum for this, is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But yeah, 533, and then we have some anti-air growing slowly in the bottom there. We're getting 5 of them a week. It is December of 1938, so it's practically 1939 here. Let's just get this one done with. Let's see what's happening in the world here. Sardinian-American War. What's happening in America? Oh! The CSA are gonna lose! Look at this! Have they taken the capital? No. Once they take Chicago, that should be it. The US is gonna survive the Civil War. Damn. They have changed North America a lot, in my opinion. Because it was always just CSA won every single time. They have so much better there at land compared to the other guys here. They have Indiana and Michigan up here. Ohio. It's got a lot of factories. Death of Archbishop A. Kakowski. Archbishop Alexander Kakowski died today in Warsaw. August Hlond has become his successor, becoming both the new primate... What? becoming both the new primate of Poland as well as prime minister. Primate. That does not sound like a religious title. It sounds like a gorilla. Primate of Poland. Aren't they Catholic? Are they Orthodox? One of our ministers has died. What? Our nation mourns as one of our ministers passed away. Even now, our nation and the minister's office have to move onward. A new minister has to be put in office. So which one died? This one is alive. This is the same guy. I'm pretty sure... Is this a new guy? I'm not sure. A clear line of succession is done. So, we don't have to do these. It's not... I mean, the extra defense on territory is very nice, but we don't need it right away. I want the population. Yeah. So we'll go for reform the monarchy for a fuckload of political points. And then we get the extra 2% there. That should help oodles. No, that's not what I want to check. I want to check here. So, support equipment. 30 days to fix that. Okay. After that, we can add the recon. Let's see. Can I add support artillery to you? We have enough in storage. Yeah. They only need 72. Right. We don't have that many cav. We got 6 divisions. So this is fine. We'll wait until we have enough army experience and then do this. And once we got this one sorted out, we can make more cav. I want to have like 12 cav. I don't want to go overboard. And then I want another 24 division of just infantry. Sturka? I'm not entirely sure what he said, but it sounded Polish. Right. What's happening? Nothing. I thought the CSA had died. Well, they're holding on to Chicago. They lost New Orleans to Sardinia. So you got Portugal, Sardinia, the French Republic, and there goes Chicago. Oh my god! The US won their civil war. And Curtis, Charles Curtis, is in control here. Really? Apparently there is a way to prevent the Civil War from happening, and you have to have Charles Curtis to do it. But sometimes it happens regardless. So, yeah. The fact of the matter is, they're market liberals. Our ideologies are similar. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Who are they going to join, though? Are they going to join the Reichspakt? Or are they going to join the Entente? Let's see. They have a very bad opinion of them. Now, Canada does not like America here. But the US don't really care about Canada at all. Like or dislike. Interesting. What did I just finish here? I'm guessing it was support stuff. Yeah. We're finishing this. That's done and dusted. 1939. We can get the artillery. Yeah, let's get artillery. It's gonna be the mainstay of our army, so we gotta have those things upgraded. Let's go ahead and add. I'm gonna add support artillery to the cav. It's not gonna slow them down. If it was line artillery, it would slow them down. Where's the speed here? Am I blind? Max speed 6.4. You guys have what? 4? Yeah, 4. So they're like double the speed of just plain infantry. And we just finished our construction. Nice! So what do we need here? Civilian factory? Sure. This is just civilian factories, civilian factories. Let's just get the civilian ones done with. We have 100 political power right now. We could change things if we wanted to. I'm tempted to go free trade. We have no resources to stockpile for ourselves. going free trade for the bonuses makes a lot of sense. We might have to import some more steel then, but it's fine. So we go free trade, and we can import some more stuff here. Give me one more steel. Tungsten, we're not getting anything from Deutsche Ostasien here. So I guess we'll just import it from Portugal. Is there nobody closer? Sweden. If I just check neighbor. German Empire has very little tungsten. Interesting. I guess Sweden is fine. We can import it from Sweden. So we have the tungsten and the steel. And if we want to grab the aluminum, we can do that. Let's just have all the resources we can get. It will slow down construction, but right now it's not an issue. Maxing out our productivity is paramount, I think. Yeah, you guys need recon, and then you're mostly good. And then we can add anti-air to you later. And you guys could use some recon as well. Okay. Things are looking good. But the game seems to be not flowing along here. This is weird. The American Civil War is over. The Spanish Civil War is over. The Indian War here? Oh, it's just you fighting Madras. Oh, yeah, that's gonna end quickly. Iranian-Saudi War. Is that still ongoing? How? You have way more troops than Iran does. You've got 20, 30-ish troops. Ah, have they been whittling you down? That's weird. Iran is actually holding their ground. Well, it's kind of a boring war, regardless. Nepali West Indies War. What? Nepal is at war with the Entente. Well, good luck. Russian Tibet War? Ooh, yeah. Russia is gonna kick the shit out of you. And they went with Vladimir III of Romanov. So they went with the legitimate Tsar. Imperial glory. Fascinating. We'll go for this. Base stability and recruitable population. Thank you very much. And we can pick more things here. We don't need Air Force or Navy. So, light tank, medium tanks, or motorized. Well, I'm thinking motorized, but we're not going to be needing this anytime soon. And we could just take a head of military intelligence instead. We are social liberals, but this guy was not that interesting. I'd rather grab this guy here. Research time and decryption. Social Democrat. Social Democrat is 0%. Yeah, I'm not picking people of my party, which is going to cost me a few political points here and there. But so far, every time I reach the end game, I have so much political power, I have nothing to do with it. So I'm thinking picking and choosing the best options for ministers can sometimes be good if you can afford the occasional political power cost. Like this guy here, I want him gone. We don't need the resource gain. So we check the social liberals first. We don't need this. And stability is nice, but we don't need the resistance growth. Man of the people, that's the same. We don't need political power. It's all the same. It's 3 man of the people here. Market liberals. It's all the same. Man of the people, compassionate gentleman. We don't need. I don't need political power gain. Can you give me something else? Silent lawyer. Prince of terror? No. Man of the people, efficient sociopath. That's what we have right now. We have a sociopath. Really? Okay. Crime fighter. No. Motorized, silent lawyer, man of the people. It's all the same. Compassionate gentleman is like the best option so far, I think. Stability is higher here, and resistance growth is useless-ish. But it's more stability though. And yeah, I think I will take just a social liberal man of the people then. The resistance growth is not going to be that useful unless we start taking a lot of land, which, you know, could happen. Let's go for guns. But yeah, I'm not liking the options here for Minister of Interior. But this guy is good. I like him. I like this one. I like this one as well. This guy's actually has a negative thing there. Because the foreign ministers are all just garbage. They're complete garbage. They're mostly there for like AI modifiers. So we're almost up to 10 here. And everything is green, so we can change you guys to get some recon. So we would lack 15 units. That's fine. So you guys have shovels, recon, line artillery, and you're 20 wide. I think this division is done. We'll add the support anti-air sometime in the future. You guys have everything you need. I could add recon to you as well. I think I will prioritize that next. Get recon for the CAF. Let's upgrade you to improved artillery 2. And we can go for anti-air maybe? Nah, there's no reason to go for this because we don't have that in our squads yet. Let's go for... yeah. So we get entrenchment increase and then we get fort maneuver and attack. No, attack and defense on forts. That's fine. Okay, how long until this is done? 30 days. 30 days and then we get some more people. Okay. After that, I'm not going to go for this. It's just political power. This is interesting later on. Gain some moderate defensive infrastructure in some places. No. Defensive tactics. Division defense and land fort construction speed. We can go for that, I suppose. Oh, yeah, we got to go for this. 3 military factories. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. I don't really care what else is there, to be honest. After that, we could go for some extra resources. Infrastructure goes up and we get some building slots. Or we could start doing this and getting the winged hussars, which is kind of interesting. And then the fifth, the research slot. But to do that, oh, this is mutually exclusive? I mean, you can pick either one. I can either go this route and then go for the research slot. I don't need both of these to get here. That's useful. So this is just experience, ahead of time, research. Yeah, I'm thinking we go down the left path and then go right for the research slot. After we get the military factories, that is. This is done. Let's upgrade the recon. Citizens' rights. Not nationalist or syndicalist controlled Poland. Yeah. Drafting a new set of laws to empower the citizens of the nation will result in a more educated, loyal, and productive population. Ooh, what is this? Our finest hour. Oh, this is more like fiction, right? It's a novel. If you want to read this, I'll just leave it up here for a while, but I'm guessing this is just more like fantasy within fantasy. It doesn't interest me at all, I'm sorry. We unlocked a motorized division for free. Thank you very much. 6 more days. 6 more days. And our stability will go up to 80 as well. Construction speed, factory output, dockyard output. More organization as well. I like that. I really, really like that. And this gives us mobilization speed. That means that when we increase our laws, the more men we can mobilize faster. Division attack on core territory. Really? Interesting. Interesting. So having both war support and stability high is just really, really good. So let's go for the military factories here. Thank you. And we do have citizens' rights. So this should start climbing rather quickly, I suppose. Right now it's 0.009% per day. Okay. It seems somewhat, bad, but we can get rid of Janusz as well. And then we can get a little bit more people. It's not a lot, but it's 5% recruitable population factor. It's not the same as just people, but still. Once we hit 150, we can get rid of him. And I was going to go for Man of the People. Insulindia declares war on the Dutch East Indies. That's the Dutch East Indies Civil War. And Socialist Republic of Norway has decided to go to war with Sweden. Is that again? They were a puppet of his. And they're going to declare war on him again. Okay. So Insulindia is at war with Dutch East Indies. Yeah. So this is a civil war inside the Dutch East Indies. I think it's Australia that can have this rebellion pop. So I think they can instigate this rebellion. I'm not entirely sure though. So let's see, this is authoritarian Democrats. You guys are also authoritarian Democrats, but you're within the Reichspakt. So you guys are fighting the Reichspakt. But I'm assuming if they win the civil war, they can just peace out. I'm hoping. But let's go ahead and pause it here. So we're still just building up our nation. That is still going fine. We're decking out our government here with ministers and some companies. And I think my squads are quite strong at the moment. I'm going to get rid of this guy as soon as I can. And then we can start beefing up some more divisions as well. I'm thinking we just queue up 6 of these. We don't have the manpower at the moment, which is interesting. But once we have this, we can then get some more infantry. And then we might scale up our recruitment laws, but we need to be at war for that. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya, and thanks for watching.